So, yesterday I bought 12 new books. I'm so excited. Ah.
Shine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh.
Okay, so yesterday I went to a thrift store to go get a puzzle, and of course I walk in and I get a puzzle, and then I saw they have a bookshelf, and I was like, ooh, I have to see what books they have. And so I was looking through the books, and I was like, okay, I'm going to limit myself to like one or two books. So I picked out like two that I liked, and I picked out a puzzle, and I went to the cash register, and they were like, oh, well, we have a $5 minimum for cards. And I was like, okay. And so they were like, you can either donate it, or you can like go and you can just like get $5 worth of stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go get $5 worth of books. So because they're 30 cents a piece, that's 12 books. So yeah, I ended up with 12 books, and I realized that I needed to add a new thing to my bucket list, which is to finish all of the books on my bookshelf. That's a hefty task, because I realized that I like buying books and having books more than I like reading them. And that's not good, y'all. I have 61 books altogether, and I've finished 17 of them. I have a problem. My name is Abigail, and I'm addicted to books. This is not good. Okay, well, on to the point of my story. Fulton Sheen, what a dude, was calling me out. I was reading one of his books, actually, and he was talking about how we as humans, we like the chase more than we like the destination. And I was like, ooh, that's definitely me. Because when I read a book, number one, like I just want to get to the end of it. I just want to finish. So I tend to like skip through it instead of like taking time to really sit with it. And also, I just like having them. And I like that acquisition of knowledge that I get when I finish a book. But I don't necessarily take time to sit and really enjoy the process of reading. Because reading is not the most fun part of a book. Like, I love knowing things, and I love finding out new things, and that's why I love reading. So, that's not good. And this we do this with our lives, like, all the time. Like, we like taking a trip, like road trips. The journey is so much more fun than, like, the final destination. And it's just, like, you get there, and you get something, and then you're like, oh, this is not at all what I meant to be. Because nothing on earth is ever going to satisfy us. So we have this craving for more that's not going to be satisfied. But y'all, the good news is that if we ask ourselves, like, what is our destination? What is our final destination here on earth? Or at least our answer should be heaven. Because heaven is ultimately what we're here for, and we're never going to fully attain it. One time I heard, like, faith described as like a mystery. And it's not a mystery because like you're never going to find out the answer, but you're always like going deeper, and you're always finding out something more to know. Because while we're here on earth, we're never going to experience the fullness of our faith or the fullness of God until we get to heaven. And so that's what we're always thirsting for more of. And so my invitation for you today would be to not just speed through things in life like me and my books where I just speed through them, but to take time and to really lean in. So for me in reading my books, I really need to take time with each chapter and like lean into the material and lean into whatever it's trying to show me, to whatever knowledge there is to gain, to with situations in our life to go deeper, to not just push through, but to really like lean in, to go to the heights, as Versati would say, or as Jesus told his first disciples in Luke chapter 5, like put out into deep waters. Don't just like settle for like the shallowness of life. Don't just settle for finishing a book, but really knowing the information and then being satisfied with the destination, because our ultimate destination is heaven and is wonderful. So yeah, go out today and lean in into whatever situation the world throws at you. Yeah, go become saints. Have a good day.
My pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh.